Pretty good. Gave us a good chance to win. Proud of him. He balled pretty well, all things considered. I'll take that. Scattered some hits, 3 or 4 of them, cheap variety. So I was proud of him. He did a nice job in staying engaged in the game. So I have no problem with his outing. Had some good innings out of the bullpen. Evan kind of got the first game deep breaths out of his way and came back a lot sharper tonight, and Zach was real good too. Just, their bullpen's pretty tough. They didn't have many opportunities.
How much does, when Chen allows those leadoff guys on, 4 of those guys, 3 of those guys ended up scoring. How big was that?
I don't, it's more about, their pitching. Dubron was good again, and maybe that's the common theme, but, I look at the finished product with the way in. It was acceptable for the most part. He'll want to do better, but you're going to get well-pitched games against teams like Boston and the teams we're getting ready to play, and the team in New York, and the team that's why it is what it is. That's why Boston and Detroit and of course New York's made a lot of additions, so that's what it is. And we pitched pretty well this series for the most part, and they pitched a little better. We got plenty of time here. Anybody else? We're not leaving till 1 a.m.
Because you got that kind of pitching.
No, I was just kidding. You don't have to ask me. We have a plane issue.
Because you pitched that way against that lineup, disappointing not to get a little more offense going, especially playing at home.
Yeah, it is. But that's why they were the last team standing last year. They pitched better than everybody else for the most part. And that's, I don't think I'm telling anybody anything they don't know. You pitch real well, you got a chance to play extra games at the end of the year.
Okay, you guys are trying to get into a groove offensively, and you see, Davis's ball hit off the top of the wall, Matt's ball, almost go out. Jones hit a ball that's, down the foul pole and just goes out. Is that just something that happens early on?
Oh, that'll even out. They hit some balls here that probably the first game would have been home runs. Of course, they hit one that wouldn't have been without the wind. So, those things, the great thing about the length of our season, they kind of play out. If you're good, you'll be good. If you're not, you won't be. So those type of things, they might be an immediate frustration, but you know that the game will be true to what, if you stay true to what you need to do. And our guys will. We played 3 games and engaged in all 3, and we're going to face some good pitching in the next 6 games for sure.
What, in your opinion, allows Coach Uehara to be what he's been since the middle of last season, and virtually unhittable?
I think they have grasped how to use him for one, and he's a lot of guys are. You heard about hitters who are ambush. He's an ambush pitcher, one of the few I've seen, and he spins the ball real well with his fastball. That's why velocity doesn't matter. I think they said he has more rotations on his fastball than anybody else. And from the time he releases it, he's got the catcher. Ross is real solid, and catchers figure out when to slow a guy down a little bit. A guy like Jonathan, and it slows him down with a little slider, a little get-me-over slider, and a split for the left-handers. He's got a lot of weapons, and it's a sharp knife. If you can ever get him in that 15-pitch margin, you got a chance. It doesn't give you really time to make the adjustments to the late life on the fastball. So you get ambushed by him early.
The ball that Cruz dove for, the run that's up scoring on that, do you look at that and say maybe he's got a shot at it, you may as well lay out for it, or in hindsight, you'd rather pull up on that, just trying to
it would be hindsight. I'm going to, guy's aggressive, thinks he's got a shot at it. You trust his judgment. We're in a shift there, and, Ryan decided to go to third base to cover. I don't know if he'd had a better shot at it or not. And you guys could tell better. Overhead. It's one of the things with a shift, you have to make a decision whether to go cover the bag or you got a shot at the ball. I don't think Ryan dreamed that the ball would. I don't think anybody thought the ball would end up scoring him from first, but because of, the way it kind of filtered back. Another 3 weeks, that ball won't go anywhere on our field right now. Our field's playing as fast as it will all year. because of the lack of much growing season with the grass. It's real fast right now.
Well, they had 33 hits in this series. Do you think you guys did a pretty good job of damage control, given that fact?
Yeah, I mean, that's what, if you kind of dwell on what kind of hits they were. They're a good hitting team. They grind you out. But that's why they are what they accomplished last year. And we'll see how the season, how it plays out. But there's one way to look at it. You gave up, over 10 hits a game, average or whatever it was. But yet you were engaged for the most part in all 3 games. So it's a little frustrating tonight, but especially with the job we got done out of our bullpen to keep us close there.